Hello, beautiful people. It's Sinderfam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're back again with another video from the World of a Podcast. Let's check it out.
We need that like 90s, early 2000s, like skinny to come back, I think.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah. But get,
No. She had
fuck,
anorexia,
fuck
don't
this
say that.
like Kim Kardashian bullshit.
What? So you don't like tits?
I'm a labia guy.
So you don't like tits? I'm not here. I'm not here.
I mean, like are nice, but A cup's fine. B cup's fine.
There's still plenty of
I
skinny
mean, yeah,
girls.
if it's natural, that's okay. But like the whole thing about the late or the mid '90s, the 2000, that whole anorexia thing
That was a whole
not
lot.
cool.
There was a whole
That
lot of.
was
Am I
bad.
allowed to say that word?
Maybe-
They went skiing a lot.
Yeah, but a
Those
lot of people
models.
who have anorexia have struggled with body dysmorphia.
All right, how much
Dysmorphia.
on whatever the Kim Kardashian has like fucking mind virus on like billions, maybe not billions, millions of women.
What? So
Whatever
do
that
you
is.
not like normal?
Wait, I'm
what
confused on
body
what your
type
point
is
is.
Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian copying?
Selena
That's
Quintanilla.
that shit.
I see what you
Wait,
did
what?
there.
What body type is Kim Kardashian
Is it, are we going back to
copying?
race? Is this a race thing?
I said what body type is Kim
what? I
Kardashian?
don't know. You tell me what body type.
Well, BBL, plastic surgeon, was created in South America. So I would say Afro-Latina woman is what she's trying to create. You were saying like, and Kim Kardashian took out her BBL and she has like a natural body now because it's out of style. So it's actually already out of style. And the 2000s is already back.
Yeah, things come in waves.
Good.
I feel like it goes back and forth.
I always thought she wanted to look like Selena Quintanilla.
I just feel like don't judge on body types because everyone's beautiful in their own ways.
Absolutely.
Like there's always going to be a man that likes a woman for her body type. And
That's true.
Yeah, there's chubby chasers.
I just feel like you should never try to change anything for a man because I've heard so many stories of like someone's dating a guy and he'll be like, oh, I want you to dye your hair blonde. So she dyes her hair blonde and then he starts cheating on her with a bunch of brunettes. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, as long as you're happy with yourself, you'll eventually find somebody who doesn't really care what the external is and they like your internal. And that's what we were talking about over here too earlier.
that's
about
the thing.
liking
If you
someone
like
for you.
anorexic skinny, that's your opinion.
I don't
Yeah.
like anorexic.
No, but you've just
That's
said
kinda what he
everyone
said.
should go back to being skinny and having A-cup boobs.
As
but-
opposed to the like Kim Kardashian.
yeah, but what if it's
Yeah.
natural boobs
If
or
you're gonna
natural
provide the
bum
Natural.
or
Just say
natural
natural.
curves?
I think he
I
was
think
cool.
the majority of women don't
Yeah.
need
But
Kim
Kim
But
Kardashian.
Kim
doesn't need-
Kardashian,
he
she was
doesn't-
all plastic.
No,
is
that's
the
fine,
thing.
and that's fine to say. Like
Natural
that's
big
not
butt,
your
natural
type,
big
but
boobs, fine.
a lot of men like fake girls, a lot of men like natural curvy girls, and a lot of men like
He's
skinny
saying he
girls.
doesn't like BBLs and boob jobs.
And that's
Yeah,
fine for
so
you,
I
but
think
Girls
what
got
Brian
big
is
boobs.
trying
Kim
to say.
Kardashian-
I feel like just
her skinny isn't
don't
really
say
big.
that
Is that big?
to the majority of men think that way because that's how you portray it.
I'm prepared to actually say most men prefer more natural women, whether it's giant
Natural
boobs,
women, yeah,
small
but
boobs, small butt,
you
big
made it
butt.
out as
I don't
if
think. Hold
skinny.
on. Let me finish. No, but they don't want like BBL. They don't want the fake. I think that's what it is.
No, no, but
Some guys like it, but most
They
guys.
say
You're
that,
saying-
but
but
then
their
scrolling
Instagram
and
comments,
watching
yeah.
all the girls with big booties.
Well, look, there's a bunch of degenerate men on social media
No,
who
really?
like that
Yeah.
shit. But also a lot of these women with the fake, and you're thinking, oh, why do they have so many followers? Most of those women, similar to the fakeness of their external being, they got fake followers. Like these fucking, I see these nobody women with millions of followers. I'm like, you bought that shit. And there's actually websites where you can like put their
I don't think that's
username in.
just the women with fake boobs. I think that's just
I think it's
across
yeah.
everyone. People buy fake.
Look, I'm
But
a
also-
natural
yeah.
body supremacist. Okay? Natural body
What does that mean?
supremacist. It means natural bodies are supreme over fake bodies.
No, I apologise if I took that out of context with the whole being skinny and normal boobs. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a lot of women have big boobs
I mean, I
without
still have a
surgery.
type, but-
So that's how I saw it converted.
Well, I thought the way she
Whatever.
thought also, but I think Brian meant to just say, just love yourself, whatever you are, even if they're
I don't
A
think he
cups,
means
right?
that.
I
Right?
think he
Right?
means starve yourself.
Am I right or no?
No, it sounded as if
I'm
he
kidding, I'm
said,
kidding, I'm
like,
kidding.
Like skinny little. I think he just meant like I like
That
little
sounded
little
like-
boobs are okay too. Ladies, be proud of your little boobs.
But he
Right.
said it as if everyone should have little boobs and be skinny.
Yeah.
But let's look at it this way. If men are not attracted to, or if some men are not attracted to plastic surgeries or women who do plastic surgeries and all of that, do you think many women would do it? The answer is no, because most of them do it because men are attracted, or many men are attracted to those things, or women who have all of those fake body parts or whatever, or who's done plastic surgery and all of that. More so because they find some celebrities do it, or some celebrities do it and make it look good. So they also want to change their body parts so they get that perfect image or perfect like or whatever, or they get that guy that also fancies it. Because I mean, yeah, truthfully, we've got ladies who are natural and all of that, but I mean, as at now, with the rate at which the society is going, it's almost like the proportion of ladies getting into or doing these plastic surgeries is becoming higher, and it's getting on the rise. It's becoming so popular, and majority of them will tell you, oh, they are doing it because they just want to have this particular body shape and all of that. But majority of the time, many of them are doing it because a man insists, or a boyfriend insists, or men insist and all of that, or they're doing it to get some men's attention. And it's just sad, because my question here is, yeah, no shades here, but my question is, why are you just go, doing this to yourself and to your body just to get some level of attention? It is not making sense. But again, everyone is on, I mean, people are grown adults, so they know what they're doing. At the end of the day, if we're being honest, many men will still lean towards ladies or natural looking ladies. And what is sad is the fact that many women, after doing all of the plastic surgeries and all of that, they start to regret it when they get older. They start to regret it, and one way or the other want to look for how they want to opt out of the surgery, or do go back to their natural state. But I mean, sometimes it's fun or enjoyable for a while until it's no longer enjoyable.
That's how I conveyed it personally.
You know what, Brian? I wish you had little boobs and were skinny.
Do you have
Yeah,
such?
no,
yeah, but
I wish that you had
like,
little boobs and were skinny too.
Love yourself for you, and if
Yes.
there's normal people with normal bodies, then
Hold on, wait.
they shouldn't
Let's.
have to feel.
I
they shouldn't
think
have to
I
feel
think
as
I
if they
think
shouldn't have any
he
boobs and that
promotes
they have
that.
to.
He
I was
promotes-
just- I was just
promotes
joking. I was just
natural
joking.
No,
beauty.
go ahead. Let's let your comment go through.
Well, I just think it's funny, like sometimes the things that people say, like directed towards a woman, it's to me it comes off as comedic more than like hurtful, which is why like I don't like. I mean, obviously I am aware of what my body type looks like and how I like fit into a certain standard, but I just think it's funny when people have like preferences, and like I look at the guy and I'm like, oh, you're gonna say that? Okay, sure. No hate at all. No hate at all. Like I think that like just as much as I think every single woman has her own right to feel the way that she feels about herself and what her standards are for herself, same thing for men. I think it's just kind of ironic when people have such high standards for women and then they don't really hold themselves to that same standard.
Did I articulate?
I don't know.
myself?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't.
No,
I don't.
but
think
that's
Brian
why.
has that
But
at
that's why I
all.
said that I was
Quite the
literally
opposite.
joking.
Yeah, you said women should be like they were in this year, where they're skinny and small boobs.
Do you know what?
I
do you know
think
what-
he
That's how
meant
it
just
was
like be
said.
proud of
You know
who you
what,
are.
like,
Yeah, I think
No,
that he
no,
was
but he
joking the
said-
same way that
All
I was
these ladies
hysterical.
want big
It might have
boobs.
been a joke, but at the end of the day,
Proud
a
of
lot of women that are going to
wasn't
watch
very
this
funny.
podcast, it's not going to be funny to them, and then now possibly going to starve themselves because they think that is.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm
No, but at the end of the day,
responsible for the anorexia. Okay.
Well,
don't
no,
think he has
I've
that
not
much
said you're
influence.
responsible for anorexia. I've just said at the end of the day, a lot of people listen to men on how they want their body types to be, and then they see their ideal body type through what a man sees. Like, just be comfortable in your own skin, and that's all I'm conveying.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
Women
think
are-
that's
hold
what
on.
he was actually trying to say.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I
It didn't
think
sound like
he
it.
was. Yeah,
It
you're
didn't
right. It
sound
didn't
like
sound like. It didn't sound like
and
it.
that's
You're
my
right.
opinion, and that's how I've conveyed it out, as if don't feel that way
Oh,
as a woman.
Faux outrage.
So
The
he's.
faux
I think what he
outrage.
was trying to say is instead of everybody wanting big boobs, if you have little boobs, that's okay.
Yeah,
love that.
Retweet.
It just
No,
didn't.
no,
It
but
just didn't come out
sounded
like
as
that.
if that
He's
is
a
the
guy. He's a guy.
preference. That
That's my
sounded like the
preference. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
my
that's your
preference.
preference, but you made it sound as if it was every man's preference. And all I'm saying is,
Of
to
course,
all
it's
the-
not every man's preference.
I know, but can I just speak and finish?
Yeah, you've been talking for like 2 minutes, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, but yeah, because everyone's been butting in
All
as
right.
well, and
Sorry she interrupted your interruption that you interrupted.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
but I'm saying what it sounded like from your side.
Yeah, just repeat yourself for the third time.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
know, because no one's fucking listening, and everyone's
I'm
repeating,
listening.
saying, "Oh, he said this," but that's not what you said. Like, bring the timeline back. You said, go back to the whatever year it was when women were skinny and women had no boobs. That's all I'm saying, because that's
didn't
what
say
he.
that.
That is actually what
That
you
is
said.
actually what he said.
I didn't say when women had.
You
no
said it.
boobs.
We should go back to
You did A
90s.
cups, A cups.
Yeah, the
So this is all I'm saying, and yeah, you girls might not like me,
Semantics.
you might like me, whatever it is, but I'm saying from a girl's perspective of watching this podcast, and him saying, "Oh yeah, be skinny with little boobs,"
Yeah, I
and then
don't
all
really
these
care.
girls are gonna watch that and think, "Oh yeah, every man wants a girl that's skinny with no boobs." Like, what if you're naturally curvy?
How would they get that?
My
Yeah,
boobs
that's
are
just
real.
ignorant.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a
My
big
boobs are real
stretch.
too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's a big stretch. I was stating my preference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't sound like
And-
that.
I don't care.
It was like, oh, bring. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, for all the girls that are watching this and thinking, oh shit, like men don't like girls with like naturally big boobs
Whoa.
or like natural curves and aren't like
Yeah,
skinny.
I like women with
hold on,
natural
women
big
with
boobs.
big boobs don't need their ego boosted further. It's women. Hold on, you're gonna let me finish.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Stop. You're gonna let me finish. So I'm not really concerned if I hurt the feelings of women with big boobs because big boobs are broadly desirable by men. I'm actually talking to women who, okay. Plastic surgery. Women get their boobs enhanced. They get fucking cut up.
Yeah.
They put under anesthesia to get their boobs made bigger.
Yeah.
So actually, I think I'm doing a better service to women who feel insecure about their small boobs by making a statement like
Yeah,
this.
but
What about
everybody's
women that feel
beautiful the
insecure
way
about
it
their
is.
weight?
It's as simple as that. Like, don't judge someone for having big boobs or curves or
Okay,
a big
as long
belly.
as you
That's
guys
all right.
never
Let's
judge,
backtrack.
as long as you guys never judge men about their height, how much money they make, about their size, about if they're going bald, anything, as long as you guys can never ever have any opinions when it comes to males' physical appearance.
I personally don't.
Can I have the talking stick for a second?
Go ahead.
I actually really agree. I agree with some of the things that both you guys were saying, but I do think that it's important to really, really stress that you can uplift
How long
one
has this-
type
has
of
this
woman.
been up for a while, or?
Yeah, you
I
don't
have
have
no
to put
idea.
one woman down
No,
to lift.
But that's
and
what I'm saying is like
and that's what it
he's
sounds
It
like.
hasn't.
well,
That's
yeah.
all I'm saying.
So I think that what got misconstrued is that he was saying I think that girls who have smaller boobs should not feel bad about themselves, instead of saying, oh, I think that girls who have small boobs are better, because that's not what he was saying. But it's like
But
you
that's
can, you
what
can
it sounded
even
like. That's why
Well,
I conveyed.
if we could just move, because at this point we're just like talking
Yeah,
about it
it's-
to talk about it, and it
just
feels
going
kind of
in
like
circles.
we all know that all girls should feel good about themselves, and small boobs deserve a little bit of love too. And just saying, but also it's not like it's not like I'm oppressed for having
is that
small
a
boobs and
pun?
being skinny. Like
Was
I
that one? Girls
I never
with
felt like
small
that.
boobs deserve a little bit of love. Is that
Yeah.
was that a pun?
No, but should it be a little bit of
It's
love,
not like one. It's not like a pun.
dude?
I mean, here,
A
let me
little
just-
love,
let me
little
wrap,
boobs.
Wrap
this segment up with
Can you
this.
do it in a rap?
Do you think who's more likely to feel insecure about their boobs? Women with large boobs or women with small boobs?
Large.
Depends on the size.
Bit of
large.
both. Bit of both.
I'm wondering why she felt so triggered when Brian said or stated his preference. I mean, women are allowed to have their dating preference and all of that, and height preference, you name it. But when a man names his or states his preference, it becomes a problem. So why is it? Why is it that women have opinions or can make opinions or share their opinions and state whatever they want from a guy or whatever they want in a man, but when a man starts naming or stating his own, then lots of these women or modern women gets triggered and all of that. It's not making sense. It's giving unnecessary double standards, very, very unnecessary. But at the end of the day, everyone have his or her dating preference. And if somebody is attracted to something or somebody in a different type of way or in a different context, it is the person's preference. It was the person is attracted to. And you, if you're attracted to somebody or something else, don't use your own to want to overshadow somebody and say the person should change his or her own preference. Because just as you have your own preference, so should others have theirs. Simple. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I would really love to share that. You can share the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.